Imagine this, 1981, a rainy day on Wall Street. A man named Michael Bloomberg, after 15 years of loyal service and climbing the corporate ladder at Salomon Brothers, is shown the door. A merger made him redundant. He walks out, not empty-handed, but with a $10 million severance check and a seriously bruised ego. For most people, that's retirement money. A one-way ticket to a sunny beach? But Michael wasn't most people. He was angry. And more importantly, he was smart. He took a hard look at the world he just left and saw its biggest flaw. It wasn't a lack of money. Wall Street was swimming in it. It was a crippling lack of information. Traders were making billion-dollar bets while shouting in the dark, relying on fragmented, slow-moving data. Michael decided he wasn't going to buy a yacht. He was going to build a flashlight. This is the incredible story of how a fired partner turned a pink slip into a $100 billion data empire that now sits on virtually every desk in global finance. So what was this flashlight? It wasn't just a computer. It was the Bloomberg terminal. In an era before the internet was a household name, Michael had a revolutionary idea. What if he could give traders real-time, consolidated data on everything: stocks, bonds, currencies, oil prices, all in one place? He knew they wouldn't just want it. They would pay anything for it. And his business model was sheer genius. He didn't sell the terminals. He leased them for a hefty annual fee. This created a steady, recurring revenue stream that was nearly impossible to stop. But the real masterstroke was the Bloomberg keyboard. It was a custom-designed piece of hardware, color-coded and loaded with specialized function keys. Once a trader invested the time to learn its unique layout, switching to a competitor felt like learning a new language. It was incredibly difficult and inefficient. He had built a high-tech walled garden, an exclusive ecosystem that quickly became the very oxygen of the financial world. If you didn't have a Bloomberg terminal on your desk, you simply weren't a real player. It was a status symbol, a tool, and a competitive necessity all rolled into one. By the late 90s, Michael Bloomberg was a multi-billionaire. His company was a titan of the financial industry. But for him, money was just a way of keeping score. He craved something more: impact. He wanted to leave a mark not just on markets, but on society. And what bigger stage is there than New York City? In 2001, in the raw, uncertain weeks following the September 11th attacks, he launched an audacious campaign for mayor. Many dismissed it as a vanity project, but they underestimated him. He approached running the city with the same data-driven, no-nonsense mindset that built his empire. He ran New York like a CEO. He used data to target crime. He banned smoking in bars and restaurants to improve public health. He overhauled the city's struggling school system, and he spearheaded ambitious projects to transform the city's waterfront. His methods were sometimes controversial, but they were often effective. He became so popular and so powerful that he successfully convinced the city to change its term limit laws, allowing him to serve a third term. He proved that the analytical, results-oriented approach that could build a billion-dollar company could also manage the complex, chaotic machinery of a city of over 8 million people. What kind of culture breeds this level of success? Step inside the Bloomberg headquarters and you won't find any corner offices. No mahogany desks, no private suites. Instead, you'll see a massive, open-plan office, a bullpen. And right there, in the middle of it all, sits Michael Bloomberg himself, at a standard desk just like everyone else. Even as a billionaire and a 3-term mayor, he refused to wall himself off. He has a core belief that communication is the lifeblood of any successful organization. Ideas shouldn't have to navigate a complex corporate hierarchy. If a junior analyst has a brilliant insight, they should be able to turn around and share it directly with the CEO. This open-plan culture fosters transparency, speed, and a sense of shared mission. But his philosophy extends far beyond his own company. He is one of the world's most aggressive and strategic philanthropists. He has given away over $14 billion of his personal fortune to tackle massive global challenges like climate change, public health, and education reform. He famously said, "I am a big believer in leaving it all on the field, and I want my check to the undertaker to bounce." His goal is to use every cent he has earned to try and fix the world's problems before he leaves it. The story of Michael Bloomberg is the ultimate comeback story. It's a powerful lesson that getting fired, that facing what seems like a catastrophic failure, can be the single best thing that ever happens to you if you have the vision to see what others miss and the grit to build a solution. He transformed the $10 million failure into a $100 billion legacy that has reshaped finance, politics, and philanthropy. It raises a fascinating question for our modern world. Is data truly the most valuable commodity we have? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And for more stories about the titans who turned their greatest setbacks into their greatest superpowers, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.